My name is Jade and I'm here with Matt today to get a better understanding of the natural refrigerants that Epta use. Welcome to Understanding CO2. So Matt, can you tell us a bit about your background?
Yeah, so I've been with Epta for around 19 years and commercial refrigeration for over 28 years.
Amazing. And how about your role at Epta?
Yeah, my journey really started in the area with a strong interest in energy efficiency technologies and sustainable solutions. And at Epta, my role currently is to train and assess under the City Guild structure. Do a number of different jobs. I also assist in a group leading the development of innovative refrigeration systems, working in a team focused on sustainability. We're passionate about pushing the boundaries of what's possible with refrigeration, especially as the industry faces these increasing challenges.
It has been an interesting time for grocery retailers. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so the grocery retail sector is really undergoing significant changes, and one of the biggest challenges is becoming more energy efficient. What we're finding with new regulations and the push towards reducing environmental impact, there's a definite need for refrigeration systems that operate with a reduced duty on packs.
And what challenges do they face in commercial refrigeration?
Yes, so really this has been driven by innovation in the market, requiring new solutions that not only meet the energy efficiency standards, but also deliver performance that the retailers would definitely expect. Additionally, convenience locations are becoming more prevalent. They have very real specific refrigeration needs. These are often smaller format, which often require more compact and adaptable systems, which can be challenging, especially when you're trying to balance efficiency with the demands of high turnover and a limited space.
What about the larger stores we have in the UK?
Yeah, so the larger stores are definitely evolving. The future of pack design in these larger formats is likely to focus on modularity and definitely flexibility.
And what does the future look like for them in pack design?
Yeah, so we're seeing a trend towards systems that can be easily scaled or reconfigured. This is going to meet the changing store layouts and consumer demands. Energy efficiency though is always going to continue to be a priority. With any advancements in natural refrigerants always play a key role in reducing the environmental footprint of these larger scale systems.
As we know, Epta has a commitment to natural refrigerants.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so natural refrigerants have been a core focus for Epta for many years. These refrigerants like CO2 offer a more sustainable alternative to the traditional F-gas, which has a higher global warming potential.
F-gases are new to me. Could you tell me a little bit more about the history?
Yeah, so the history of F-gases is a story of unintended consequences really. While they were initially seen as a safer and more efficient refrigerant, their environmental impact has been significant concern.
F-gases don't sound very good. What alternatives do Epta use?
Yes, at Epta, we've been at the forefront of the shift towards natural refrigerants, developing systems that not only use these gases, but do so in a way that is energy efficient and reliable. Our commitment has always been driven by both regulatory pressures and our own belief that we need to reduce the environmental impact on refrigeration.
The latest legislation, what does it mean?
Yes, the latest legislation is really pushing the industry to phase out these higher global warming potential refrigerants faster than ever.
And what impact will it have in the market?
Really, for the grocery retailer already moving to CO2, this legislation is likely to reinforce their decision. It may even accelerate the adoption of CO2 system across their stores. However, for those who really haven't embraced CO2 yet, the legislation could present challenges, especially if they need to retrofit or replace existing systems quickly.
Well, that's good news to hear that CO2 is becoming more widely accepted and understood.
Yeah, really, the technology to support is advancing rapidly, but there's no doubt that the legislation will create some short-term disruption, especially as the industry adapts.
With CO2, are there skills out there in the industry to maintain equipment?
Yeah, really, the industry is really catching up still. In terms of what skills are needed to maintain CO2 systems, while there's a growing base of knowledge, it's clear that more training is needed to ensure that technicians are fully equipped to handle these systems.
Is this where the training school comes into play?
Yeah, so really we've established a comprehensive training programme designed to bring technicians up to speed on CO2 systems, covering everything from the basics to more advanced troubleshooting techniques. And we've always believed by investing in training, we're not just supporting our customers, but also helping future-proof our industry.
I'd love to hear more about the training school. How can it help the retailers?
Yeah, so our training school has really been an integral part of Epta's commitment to our customers. We offer a complete customer journey where our key partners can take advantage of our tailored programmes to ensure their colleagues are fully prepared to operate and maintain the systems.
It is important to train the next generation of technicians.
Yeah, definitely. It's not only for the immediate needs of the customers, but it's really for our long-term sustainability of the industry. As we move towards these more complex and environmentally friendly systems, having well-trained workforce is definitely essential.
So we've come to the end of our interview, Matt. Any final thoughts on where the industry is going in the long run and where the focus needs to be?
Okay, yeah, so really looking ahead, the industry is clearly moving towards sustainable and more energy efficient refrigeration solutions, and really the focus needs to be on innovation, particularly where areas of natural refrigerants and smart technologies that can optimise performance in real time. Collaboration really is needed across the industry between manufacturers, retailers and governing bodies.
Well, that looks like it'll be crucial in navigating the challenges ahead.
Yeah, so really ultimately the goal is to create systems that are not only efficient and reliable, but also aligned with broader environmental goals, reducing carbon footprints and really minimising resource use.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, it was really a pleasure. Thank you.
And thank you all for watching Understanding CO2.